Hi there, Shabby Chic here. Now we all know our decimal number table and we know about place value. We have the column most to the right is our ones column or our units. Next to that we have our tens, our hundreds, our thousands and our 10,000s. And you'll note that above the 1, 10, 100, 1,000 and 10,000 we have 10 to the 0, which is anything to the power of 0 is 1. 10 to the power of 1 is our tens column. 10 squared is our hundreds column. 10 to the power of 3 or 10 cubed is our thousands column. And 10 to the power of 4 is our 10,000s column. And of course it goes to the right and to the left as far as we can imagine. And depending upon where numbers are, determines what values are assigned to each of the numbers that we create. So let's make a number. We'll start with a 2. Now in its present location, that 2 is just worth 2 units, or 2 times 1. But if we put a number beside it, for example a 5, then the 2's place value has moved. Now it's in the tens column. So we have 2 lots of 10, and now the 5 is in the ones column, so we have 5 lots of 1. So our new number is 25. If we add another number in, for example a 7, you can see that the place values have changed again. So now our 2 is in the hundreds column, so we have 2 lots of 100, we have 5 lots of 10, and we have 7 ones. In other words, we have 257. If we add another number in, for example even a 0, we can see that the place values have changed again. The 2 is now in the thousands column, so we have 2,000s, 500s, 7 tens or 70, and we have 0 lots of 1, so we say it is 2,570. Now if we add a 6 in, we now have our 2 in the 10,000s column, our 5 in the thousands, our 7 in the hundreds, our 0 has gone to the tens column, and we have a 6 in the units column, or the ones. So we have a new number of 25,706. And as you know, we can continue this on by adding more digits to the end of the number that we have. And we can use the following digits, 0 through to 9, for creating any of the numbers that we want to come up with. But imagine if we used a different number system. For example, the same number system that a computer uses.